gallon than Ford. Go further. From WNEP, the news station, this is News Watch 16 at 11.
Thanks for staying up late with us. I'm Sophia Ojeda. Scott Schaefer is off tonight. We begin in Luzerne County, where a man tracked down in Mexico and wanted in connection with a homicide in Hazleton is back in our area. United States Marshals brought Oscar Garcia back to Luzerne County Tuesday night. He had been locked up in Mexico ever since authorities caught up with him in January. Garcia was on the run for more than a year. Investigators in Luzerne County believe Garcia killed Maria Bria in December of 2012. Police found her body in the attic of her home along East Diamond Avenue in Hazleton. Officers believe Garcia strangled the mother of two and hid her body in the attic before fleeing to Mexico. Also in Luzerne County on Tuesday, members of the county's transportation board debated the futures of two board leaders charged in connection with a ridership scandal. State investigators believe the men inflated membership numbers to cheat taxpayers out of $3 million. Board members decided for now LCTA Executive Director Stanley Strelish and Operations Manager Rob Henderson can keep their jobs. Both men are on administrative leave and can use sick days and vacation days, but they won't be paid salaries until their court case is settled.
In this case, there is, for lack of a better way of saying it, a separation at this point from employment. They're able to take advantage of what they've earned.
State investigators accuse Strelish and Henderson of pressuring Luzerne County Transportation Authority bus drivers to inflate ridership numbers. More riders meant more public funding for the authority. Amateur video shows Taylor police in Lackawanna County subduing a driver after a multi-county pursuit on Tuesday. Officers had to hit the man from Brooklyn, New York 4 times with a stun gun to take him down. Authorities say the pursuit started in Duryea in Luzerne County when the driver refused to stop for a traffic violation. It stretched north into Lackawanna County and ended just before the driver got to 2 work crews and lines of vehicles stuck in traffic. Authorities have not yet said why the man from Brooklyn was in northeastern Pennsylvania. Also in Taylor on Tuesday, a school bus and car collided. Police say students were on the bus from the Scranton School District when the crash happened around noon at McDade Park. No one was hurt in this crash in Lackawanna County. 2 people have pleaded guilty for their roles in a deadly drive-by shooting in Monroe County. Bruce Murray and Jacqueline Harrigan admit they were involved in the killing near Stroudsburg back in January. Authorities arrested 5 people in connection with the shooting death of Darcy Kravchenko. So far, 3 of the 5 have pleaded guilty to charges in connection with the killing in Monroe County. A man from Luzerne County has pleaded guilty to assault in connection with a violent attack in exchange for Monday's guilty plea. Prosecutors dropped a rape charge against Emmanuel Paulino from West Hazleton. Paulino told investigators he was high on drugs when the assault happened in an apartment near Hazleton last year. A family who lost a loved one in Columbia County needs your help. They are looking for a missing family pet who took off after his owner died. Family members say Charles Lawton from Bloomsburg had a heart attack while driving and died behind the wheel on Millville Road in Bloomsburg late last month. The family's cockapoo, Susie, was in the car but ran away once firefighters got to the scene. Now the family hopes you can help them find Susie, who they say is their only living connection to Charles.
I'm just hoping that somebody that may have picked her up does not think that she was a stray or a dumped dog, that she does belong to somebody.
Susie weighs about 40 pounds and is an all-black cockapoo. The dog was recently groomed and is 4 years old. A couple made it out safely, but 2 dogs died in a fire in Luzerne County Tuesday morning. A place along Cooper Street in Pringle caught fire. Investigators haven't been able to determine the cause of the fire in Luzerne County. 2 neighbors pulled a man from his burning home in Monroe County last night. Scott Gooddale and Ray Martin rushed into the home along Campstead Circle near Blakesley. Their wives hurried home to call for help. Surveillance vids caught the rescue, and if you look to the top of your screen, you can see the men carrying Jerry Purcell away from the burning home.
Yeah, I was hollering for him, and he was answering me back. A little muffled and everything, but he wasn't too far away. But the trouble is you only see maybe 2 feet. No more than that.
He was lucky. He was really, really lucky. If it had been later, he would have died there.
The men tell us Purcell suffered some burns but is otherwise okay. Fire marshals say the fire in the Poconos was an accident. Police in Oregon are releasing more details about yet another school shooting on the next to last day of classes. A teen male showed up at a high school with a rifle, shot a freshman boy, wounded a teacher, then shot himself. ABC's Mary Bruce has the story from just east of Portland.